So I've got a cracker of a headache this morning, but I would like to get some more work done in this hallway. I need to put the lights on though because it's really dark. I'm going to nip down the workshop and get some wood stain for the untreated skirting boards because they don't need painting brown. I'm just going to stain them dark brown. So I need to stain those. Hopefully that'll dry quite quickly. Maybe put a coat of varnish on them. We shall see. It's quick drying, like a matte varnish as well, or you know, like a satin varnish, and it dries quite quickly because I would like to think I could start wallpapering in here today. I hope so. If not, I will at least get the stain and the varnish done and then do something else later and then get this wallpapering on tomorrow because time is a ticking and I just want it done now. So off to the workshop we go. So I have run out of wood stain halfway through doing this door. Fortunately this is on the other side of the room to where the wallpaper is going, but I'm also not very happy with the stain on this door. Everywhere else it's gone on decent and it'll look different again when the varnish is on. It'll make it a little bit more golden, but this was soaking up wood stain like nothing, like a sponge, and therefore it's quite a bit dark. Well, it's not super darker than the door frame when you close the door, but it is dark and it's a bit patchier, so I'm not very happy about it, but we shall see how it goes. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'm sure it'll look different again once it's dry because I've just finished this half door. The bottom half has no stain on it because I need to buy some more. But I'm going to varnish the skirt board on this side where I'm going to wallpaper. At least this door not being finished doesn't affect that. So I want to do that, and I don't think I'll get the wallpapering done today because I just think it'll get too late in the day to start. But I can get the varnish on and then decide what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon. But a bit annoying about the stain, and I suspect I won't have enough varnish, so I'll need to get varnish to finish that side as well. Yeah, I'm just kind of using up bits that we've got left over in the workshop, but obviously it's enough for the job at hand. Never mind. Turns out the headache went out this afternoon. I've basically spent some time catching up with YouTube and working on my sweater. I have knit long enough to put the body on hold, which is great, and I probably will knit a bit more, but this is kind of minimum length before doing the rib. And I've put my short needle tips on one of the sleeve cables that are on, so now I just need to pick up the stitches for the I'm showing it the wrong way around. Picking up the stitches for the underarm to join the sleeve properly. I'm going to use a slightly finer needle. I'm knitting the body on a 3mm needle, so I've found a finer one. I think everything else must be have knitting on it at the moment because this is only the 2.75 that I am using for the rib, but at least it's a little bit finer because the cast on stitches that you cast on when you separate for the sleeves, I tend to find they're a bit too tight without any give to be able to put the stitch on the needle and then kind of knit it off the needle to try and get both needle tips in tend to be a little bit tight. So I'm going to use a slightly finer one. Yeah, 2.5mm would be better, but I don't know where I put it actually, unless it's on the rib of something else at the moment. So this will just have to do. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be starting to work on sleeve number 1. I'm really pleased with how quickly this is knitting up, considering it's fingering weight and collar work. So really happy. I think the longest bit, or the bit I'll kind of put off, is the duplicate stitch, but hopefully not. So I would like to have it ready before Halloween. Before Halloween week would be better, but it's going quite quickly, so I'm hoping it shouldn't take too long. And I need to decide on the decreases for the sleeve, because the pattern doesn't kind of taper all the way down. Well, I don't really taper all the way down, but I need to check it's not going to be too baggy, because I think it stays the same width till you get to this point and then just tapers the last bit, but I don't like it too bulky here, so I might use the decrease system I've used for my striped sweater, maybe leave it just a little bit looser on the forearm, because that's more of a fitted sweater. So I think I'll do that. So I'm going to work on this for the rest of the evening, I think, and I shall catch you up in the morning when I'm hoping to get that wallpapering done. I'm hoping it shouldn't take too long, but I need to find my wallpaper paste as well, because I had it lying around somewhere for the longest length, and I suspect I've put it somewhere safe since then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.